Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so here we go with Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Makhachev told us in our last fighter meeting that they could have charged a pay-per-view price for the sparring sessions between these two, and good on the UFC for getting this fight together.
I mean, you know it was a hard fight to put together because these guys are brothers, but they have skill sets that are so similar that you know this is going to be a chess match at the highest level. Both of these guys are tremendous wrestlers. Both have great cardio. Both have really, really high level striking. Let's see who's going to be willing to take the first step backwards, because I think that will dictate who gets the job done.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Got that submission locked up very tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Nice shot there by the champion.
Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top by Nurmagomedov. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes the half.
Side control now. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Tries to mix in a takedown here. Makhachev's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Oh, nice right hand from Khabib Nurmagomedov. DC, we talk so much about the wrestling and the grappling. You can't sleep on Nurmagomedov's boxing. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. All right, late round action here. Khabib Nurmagomedov continuing to dominate the action. Beautiful transitions, and I'm not sure anybody mixes their wrestling and their grappling as well as this guy.
I mean, he's just so tough. He's willing to go through the fire in order to get the fight to the ground. He's been able to do that. He is one of the strongest fighters I have ever grappled with. The guy has tremendous strength, but it's not just the strength, it's the technical skills on the ground that has allowed for him to separate himself from the rest of the lightweight division.
Side control now, there's that knee to the body. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top. Clean elbow from the top. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Final seconds to round one. Makhachev's eye is closing up. Round two straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Makhachev's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Effective punch from the clinch there by Islam Makhachev. Right hand over the top, and they separate. Just missed with that right hand. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort. Makhachev's going for the sub here. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, great submission defense.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Good work, guys.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. He chooses to go knee on belly. He starts to rain down big ground and pound. Upon a better move, or the fight is going to get stopped.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do eventually, it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. His jab is good. There it is.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches. Good jab there by the champion.
That's how you defend the single leg. Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Islam Makhachev. Unable to connect there. Oh, massive kick to the body. Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge of empty.
The gas tank is completely empty. All that butt mashing did no good. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side. Great submission defense, full display by the opponent. Watch guillotine. It's tight. He's out. What submission defense on display?
Looking for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad. Oh, that's very deep now.
He's having his way with him here. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. It's starting to slide under the neck. It's going. It's done. Yep.
Oh, wow, he got out and mounted him.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking. working whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
Oh, another submission attempt by him now.
Arms in deep.
Oh, he slipped the arm out. What an escape.
He slipped his arm out, and now he lives to fight another day.
Fighters are inverted now on the ground. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, nice jab by Islam Makhachev. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown there.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over again. Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots, and once again, he lands right on that cut.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestle stand-up. Get to your...
Trying to set up a submission now.
Oh, he's advancing. Arm trying to get very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish.
And that will do it! Khabib Nurmagomedov back with style points tonight.
I mean, wow.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 57 seconds of the 3rd round. For the winner by submission, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.